So the Asian Film Market, or AFM, runs alongside as a total film market covering all stages of film industry from pre-production to film sales. As with other film markets, APM focuses on the business side of filmmaking, giving an opportunity for its participants and attendees to buy and sell films, equipment, license, secure production or co-production projects, and partnership, to trade information and such other activities relevant to the business of filmmaking, and to research companies and network among film professionals. So it will run from October 6 to 9, and Philippine Pavilion will be hosted by FDCP, so will be a home for Filipino delegates attending the Asian Film Market. So one of our attendees representing all producers is Ms. Madonna Tarayo of Unitel. So maybe you can tell us something about AFM. Ms. Madonna.
So I wear two hats tonight, as head of Unitel, participating in AFM, and the Cine Filipino Festival Director. Well, the AFM is very interesting because as have been said earlier, it widens your network. You get to know the other players in the region and internationally. You open yourselves to marketing your films, marketing your concepts, marketing your ideas. You essentially represent our country. So when you are there, it's just our second year to attend. The last year was really an eye opener for us, kasi doon namin nalaman what is the world really looking for in terms of the output of Philippine cinema. How can we better promote our films, our content? How can we better market? What are the distribution options for all our films, for all the producers? Who are these people who want to look into your films, and why do they want to look into your films? What exactly are they looking for? So all these questions really are there, no, for you to be able to answer or find answers. That's why the Asian film market is one of the biggest markets. Busan is the biggest in Asia. So it's very interesting to be in there. In fact, kahit na siguro you just want to network and get to know, especially if you're a new player in the film industry, it's really a very good experience. Now, if you have been there before, and if you're a big studio or a major studio or independent studio churning films year in, year out, but you don't really know how to get out of the Philippines, I think that's a really, really good option. Especially itong Asian film market ngayon at ang BIF, kasi we are the country in focus. So how can it not be a really good time for Philippine cinema?
Thank you, Ms. Madonna. Also, during Asian Film Market, we will have Asian Project Market. It is a co-production platform that offers emerging filmmakers the opportunity to meet international leading film professionals. Each year, APF discovers fresh feature projects ranging from big-scale commercial film projects to low-budget indies, and links them with global film investors, producers, and distributors. So some of the projects from APM are being discovered in international and winning in international film festivals. This year, we have a film titled Fangirl by Antoinette Hadaune, to be produced by Dan Villegas and Bianca Balbuena for APM. For Asian Film Academy, it is an educational program hosted by Busan International Film Festival, Busan Film Commission, and GKL Foundation to foster young Asian talents and build their networks throughout Asia. So it has run for 13 years already, and we have 5 Filipino participants in the academy, which started September 27 to October 14. Next, we have Platform Busan, where Yana will also be joining. So it is a networking platform where independent filmmakers in Asia can share their experience and seek out opportunities for collaboration. We're providing a network for young and emerging filmmakers and professionals based in Asia. Busan International Film Festival will not only continue to be the central channel for Asian cinema, but also lead the future of Asian cinema. This year, we'll be sending 11 Filipino delegates. So it's with Yana, Direct Sigrid, Ryan Borsha from Mindanao, And so there's the list there. So we have Levi Miscala from Rebelde, the Reese Plaza, Adrian Sanke from Sini Kabataan. So there's 11 with Kid Deligiro, Sari Dalena, and Alex Poblete also. For Asian Cinema Fund, or the funding opportunity for Filipino filmmakers, it's been an essential partner for Asian cinema with its 3 supporting categories: Script Development Fund, Post-Production Fund, and Asian Networking Documentary Fund. So ACF is committed to help activate more independent film producers and to set up a stable production environment. So it's an opportunity for our filmmakers to get funding in Busan also. Next is AFCNet, or the Asian Film Commissions Network. So AFCNet and League of Cine Asia is a network of film commissions and professional film support agencies in Asia. It started with 18 member organizations from 6 countries, and as international co-production and overseas location shooting became popular, AFCNet was launched to facilitate information with regards to film locations, regulations, incentives, and clearance requirements in Asia to support member organizations' efficient interactions with foreign production companies and or related industry supporting agencies. So this year, FDCP Chairperson Lisa Dino is among the newly elected members of the Board of Directors. Also this year, FDCP nominated and Ms. Bianca Balbuena consequently won as the Producer of the Year for AFCNet. League of Cine Asia is organized to show a wide spectrum of forum sessions, including the latest technology and issues among film and visual industry, promotion of regional exchange in Asia, support project, and so on. In addition, it has a base matching for film commissions and institutions, projects, and investment and co-production companies that are interested in international co-production and shooting abroad, while providing project pitching sessions during Asia's various transmedia projects such as feature films, webtoon, web drama, animation, and VR contents. Participants also get a broad networking chance by visiting the assorted themes of lounges, the opening reception, and diverse networking parties. For special events hosted by the Philippines, for the beast matching, we have Eva Wang and Ramon Garila. For Philippine activities in Busan, we have an exhibit created by Nick Diocampo. It's entitled Cinema Unbound, Archipelagic Cinema of the Philippines. So it would be focusing on the history of Philippine cinema. It's like a journey from the past and then to the future of Philippine cinema. It will run from October 6 to October 10 at the Outdoor Dome at Busan Cinema Center, and it will have its rerun starting November at Busan Cinema Center to be hosted by Busan Cinema Center. Other events at the exhibit is also the Sandaan Talks, or the Philippine Cinema Centennial Talks. It will be at Busan Cinema Center Outdoor Dome. We will discuss the topics including Filipina cinema, or the women in Philippine cinema, regional cinema in the Philippines, producing films in the Philippines, and future of Philippine cinema. So that's it for the activities and participation of the Philippines to this year's Busan International Film Festival.